on the Ballerina being delayed an entire year. So if you guys don't know what this is the John Wick spinoff that takes a set of characters from John Wick 3, gives them their own movie, starring Ana de Armas. It's going to be directed by Len Wiseman, who did the Underworld movies, did the Total Recall remake, did the fourth Die Hard, which I like. I like it a good bit. But he hasn't done much for the last 10 years, and then we were going to get a Len Wiseman John Wick spinoff film. It was supposed to come out, I believe, in June, and then they just said this last week. I mean, the movie's been shot for a while. Keanu Reeves is in it. We're a few months out, and they said we're delaying the movie an entire year because we're having Chad Stahelski, the guy that directed the previous John Wick films, come in to add action sequences. And we have to delay a full year. Now, there's a number of reasons of why you delay a full year. Like if you really want it to be a summer movie and you go, oh crap, we can't get what we want done in the next, like now. So Chad's not free until this date. Therefore, we have to push back. What exactly is the reasoning for it? Chad Stahelski is in very high demand. He's got this Highlander remake with Henry Cavill that he's been talking about forever, and it seems like it's finally taking place. I guess an article came out about a month ago. Yeah, it would have been a month ago. Because I was in the same room as Chad Stahelski, standing there awkwardly staring at him for about 15 minutes at the Astra Film Awards, where the John Wick team won a bunch of awards for stunt work, as they should. And so he's in the after party. I'm in the after party. My wife wants to go back to our hotel room. She's done, but she knows this isn't. She knows this is an opportunity. So I'm just standing there, trying to get the courage to go talk to him or what. But I didn't have anything I wanted to say, so I was just gonna go I was just gonna get a selfie, and I wish I would have, because I love the John Wick films. He's the top of his thing. Action director guy. He was right there, and I didn't do it because I didn't have a thing to say other than, you're great. I didn't have a conversation to have with him. I didn't want to just awkwardly, let's get a picture. I didn't want to do that, so I need to think ahead in the future, come up with my conversations before I'm standing there ogling Chad Stahelski. Anyway, so he was 10 feet away from me, and then a day or two later, it's revealed that he signed this deal. They're doing Highlander, and he's been made kind of the shepherd of the John Wick universe. And you're like, John Wick universe? What on earth does that mean? No spoilers, but what is a John Wick universe at the moment? We know Ballerina's coming out. We know that they did the Continental, but they want him to shepherd it and keep the quality up on everything. So then you jump forward a month, and they say the project that was supposed to come out in a few months is now being reworked by the guy that was made shepherd of all of this. Okay. I get it. I would guess the year delay is scheduling. That Chad Stahelski, I don't think this thing's ready to go. To keep up the brand, John Wick, if we want to make more of these spin-offs, we need to deliver what people expect from a John Wick movie in the Ballerina. We didn't get it from the Continental. We need it from the Ballerina. I need to help you guys. But me and Henry Cavill are chopping people's heads off right now. We're trying to discover the one. So, and there only can be one. And there's only one Chad Stahelski, and he is doing Highlander right now. So we got to push this back for a while. And they probably want it to be a summer movie. Perhaps he's free in October. They could film in October, release it in February. But they don't want to do that. They want it to be a summer film. That's my guess as to why it's a full year delay. Chad Stahelski's busy. He's got a lot on his plate. They really want they want to do a lot of these, and they need to get this one right. The thing to me that is kind of a little crazy about this is that this was everyone's fear as soon as you said we're doing a John Wick spinoff and Len Wiseman is directing it. Len Wiseman is a good action director. He's good. The action in the Underworld movies is good. The action in his Die Hard movie is good. The action in Total Recall is good. The action in the John Wick films is groundbreaking. The action and stunt work in the John Wick films is widely regarded as the best Hollywood has done in the last 20 years. That's not a hot take. That's like, yeah, I mean, what else would be the competition? Who's doing better than John Wick? And when you talk about the stunt team as the John Wick guys, oh, they're bringing in the John Wick guys to punch up some of the action. This is what everyone's fear was when you said, we're bringing in a good action director to do the spinoff of the best action franchise. Everyone went, he's not as good. They've shot the movie, and then they went, this isn't as good. And when they say, well, they want to add action sequences, you're like, wait a minute, there weren't enough action sequences? These are like the immediate things that you get right. Have enough action in your John Wick spinoff and have the action be good enough in your John Wick spinoff. Like that's what everyone is like. You got to get that right. That's the just immediate. You have to do that. Is Ana de Armas's character, the ballerina, is she as interesting as John Wick? That is secondary to have enough action, have good enough action. So that's the thing to me that makes me go, what? How did we get the movie shot and then we went, oh crap, there's not enough action, it's not good enough. That's the thing that's weird to me, not the year-long delay. That's scheduling, I imagine. How did we get here?
Most of these clips are pulled from my Patreon live streams. I do about 6 live streams every single month. For $2 per month, $20 per year, you can get access to all the exclusive videos and live streams. For $5 per month, you get your name on my end card. At the top tier, you get a 30-minute video chat with me each month. The link down below in the description has more information.